Welcome back everybody once again to the Overexplained Let's Play of Elden Ring, East Limgrave edition. How are you doing today? Hope you're alright. Got a fresh cup of coffee? Oh, it's good. There's nothing quite like a nice hot coffee. Right, where the heck were we last time? We picked up this painting. We'll talk some more about that. We're making good progress through East Limgrave though. So last time we made some good progress. We resumed from the Third Church of Marika. We went and found Gale Tunnel, which we almost missed. We also then hit the Sending Gate, which sent us right over to the Beastial Sanctum, which was quite exciting. And I wonder if we can actually make that out from here. We did see that from another... In fact, we can just about see it right in the distance. See if we can just make it out in the telescope. Hard to see there. Let's sit and reset to daytime. I need to show it because I think that's it right there. And I'm conscious that the darkness doesn't really show up very well on the old YouTube. The encoding absolutely ruins it. There we go. We've got a bit of daylight. Hopefully we can see across there now. Yeah, that's it right there. I'm pretty sure that is the Beastial Sanctum. We can see some other cool stuff as well, like this. That's somewhere we end up going right towards the end of the game. Spoilers. Well, that's interesting that you can see that from here. I hadn't fully appreciated that before. But yeah, so Beastial Sanctum is there. That's where we'd just gone to see Garank, who gave us some cool new types of incantations that we haven't actually tested out properly yet. But yeah, we found this painting as the last thing we did. And I think today's plan is to drop down and maybe cut across. Where are we here? So we'll see if we can cut across to this map piece. Grab that and then hopefully we'll see what's what. We know we've got a fort, which I believe is probably, you can just see this sort of peninsula here. It's probably here. I'm thinking this is where the road would lead to the fort, I'm guessing. And then we'll just hopefully mop up the rest of this. And we're already done most of this area. This zone, although physically being similar in size to West Limgrave, I feel like it's a little lighter on content. So, you know, maybe one or two more hours and we'll be through this bit. But anywho, let's talk a little bit more about this painting that we found last time. So all you have to go on with these paintings is that little image you can see there. It's unfortunate that we can't go a little bit closer, but if you've been paying attention, we have been very near this point already. It was back away at the start of the game when we were in West Limgrave, and if you remember, down sort of around this part of the beach here, we had those, you can actually see, I think these little structures you can see here are those sorts of pieces of, like, I don't know what they are, old supports of like bridges or something. But they're around this area, so we'll try and make sure to remember to go and check that out before we go down into this part on the next sort of chapter of the Let's Play. But yeah, cool. All right, let's get back on Torrent and we will resume. We want to head sort of southwards. We can see the fort in the distance there. The view from here is actually pretty good. The Mistwood is the first time we've seen a forest that's like this in this game. It's very good. It's funny to feel like the effect of not being able to see where you're going is quite strong. We've got no idea where we want to go, really. We know that map piece is where that blue beam is. Wow, look at the moon today. It looks really cool. But that's where we're going to head first. So I just want to have a look. I've just spotted there's some ruins over there that look quite interesting. I'm going to go and check those out. And we'll see where we go from there. Maybe we'll just follow the path back down. We'll see. Well, you know what? I wouldn't mind testing out. Let's test out our rock sling a little bit more on these guys. Hey chaps, how you doing? A little bit of a weird one, isn't it? It looks like it interrupts quite nicely, but I don't think it's not very damaging. We can sort of do it like during a combo, which is quite an interesting one. Lock onto the horse guy, please. See if we can... Whoa! See if we can knock him off. We were talking about this before, the knocking off. I haven't looked it up still, but I'm wondering if it is something like... Oh, gosh. I was lucky we missed... Oh, we didn't get knocked by that kick then. I wonder if it's something to do with like hitting him during his attack animations as well. Oh, come on. Oof. Of course, he got us that time. We didn't get him that time. Didn't knock him off that time. Didn't knock him off that time either. Never mind, we'll get him on the floor. Very peculiar. Still don't get it. Oh, we got his clothes. What do those look like? Oh, we've already got some of those clothes. Way. One thing we haven't actually tried at all yet is like testing out defense, the different defense values that these armors have. Like these have got what? So if we just look at physical only, right, which is this number here. So that's got 7.1. That one's got 5.3, 9, 12, 13. So we're rocking this as we've got 13 defense, but it would be quite interesting just to see a little example maybe of what that damage negation actually means. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll find some weak enemies we can test it out on. We got anything here? Oh, a little treasure. Oh. What's going on there? Oh. I was after some weak enemies. Perfect timing, lads. Let's take 2 of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. I thought there was only 3. Right, let's take them all out until there's 1 left. And then we'll do a quick little bit of experimenting on the last one. So if we let this guy hit, we won't move. Right, so that did quite a big chunk of damage. How can I see how much health that took? It's quite hard to change armor while he's chasing us. But let's do it real quick if we can. There we go. We go into the garb of the garbage, and then let's see. So it's took. I think that was that 1 hit. We had full health, right? Oh no, we didn't because we'd been hit by the horse as well. Hang on. So let's heal. In fact, we need to do a proper test. We need to take everything off. Let's just see if we've got no armor on at all. Go on then, hit me, mate. Okay, so that did a really feeble amount of damage. Is that it? Can you hit me again? Okay, so his hits are doing quite a small amount of damage there every time. And then if I put my full armor back on. Hang on. Right, and if you hit me now, how much damage does it do? I'm not gonna lie, I can't. It is a little bit less, but it's hard to tell with such a small amount of damage, isn't it? But at a very high level guess there, I'd say that's maybe taking about 10 or 20%. So it's hard to tell because I'm not sure what those numbers mean just from maybe they are percentage based. It could be that, I suppose. Because if we look, yeah, these are about 13. So combining, God knows how it works, guys. My physical defense look is, oh wait, so it's 89, and then we've got this number over here, which is 33.266. So maybe that's the percentage reduction we're getting. We've got different damage type reductions as well. It's very complicated, the defense, I've got to be honest. We take all this off, does it go to 0? Oh, so 10 is the base. And if we add these back on, it goes up to 33. So that kind of feels right. I was guessed about 10-20%. So we'll just assume that's what it is. Hang on, was there anything else on the top of this? See if we can see anything from the very top of here. But yeah, the defense numbers are a bit like, they're a bit of a, what's the word? They're much of a muchness. I wouldn't sweat the defense too much. Damage is something you can use quite nicely, and is worth improving. But the damage negation, people have said this was the first sort of game like this. Well, not the first one. But you can kind of wear what you want, wear what you think looks cool, ultimately, and let you roll at a decent speed if you care about that. But the rain's just coming down. I've just spotted there's some gravestones there, so we can take a path down into the forest this way. So I'm going to try that. Let's just go and try that out. I've never been this way before, so let's go and see what's there. Normally, when I've played and come through this route, I do follow the path from here. So it'll be interesting to see what this sort of route, where this route takes us. I'll have to get on torrent just for a sec. Okay. Can't see much of what's below. Just drop down and see what we find. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I can see a grizzly bear. Couple of grizzly bears. Hello. Wow. What does he do? So he's got a stand up. Ooh. Okay, so he's just got one very simple attacks, it looks like. I think we can probably guard counter all day on this guy. What are you going to do next? Nothing if he just stands up. Oh no, he does a bite as he falls down. Okay, not quite. The guard counters are a little bit slow on some of those attacks. That's okay. Let's try a different approach on this next one. Let's make sure we've mastered fighting a grizzly bear. Thank God they're not quite as aggressive as actual grizzly bears, or we'd be in trouble. So, it's gone to look very foggy in here, hasn't it? We can't see very far in the distance either, but we've luckily got our beacon showing us the way to go. I always find exploring bits like this is quite difficult to feel like you've seen everything. Yeah, so guard counter's definitely not it. We're going to try and do something a little bit different. Oh, cripes. I thought I was holding my shield up there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was... I don't know what happened there. He seemed a little bit more aggressive than the last one. I need to watch out. A bit trickier than I thought. Right, have a look around. What else have we got? Maybe we'll just head... It's hard as well because there's not like a natural sort of path to follow, which makes it quite tricky. This little grassway feels nice. We'll go down here. Hey dear. Oh, what's that over there? There we go. We got a big guy. We gotta respect those guys, but we did talk about getting a bit of practice against them. So, bit of coffee. Hang on. And then we'll go and see what's what. We did want to try actually using some sleep pots, so maybe we'll throw a few fire pots at this guy to just use them up so we've got some spare pots. And then we'll see how we get on. Oh, he's seen us. Come on then. Coming to look. Throw a pot at him. God damn. Right, we need to try and roll, I think, primarily against these guys. Blocking is okay. Okay, so if he lifts his right hand, it looks like he does a 1-2. Lifts his left hand, he does a different 1-2. Yeah, that was that right hand left 1-2 again and again. And we've run out of stamina to block now, so we need to be careful. That and a charge. Yeah, okay. So he lifts his hands out to the sides. It looks like he does one of these 1-2 combos. Okay, so we can probably get a quick jump attack. Oh! So that time he bent down. Oh, he's going up. Wow, I thought he was going to do the grab, but he did a different one again there. Yeah, so he does like a little brace, like he crouches down like he's going to jump. Let's heal quick. Oh my god. Bad heal, but we got away with it. Oh, okay. A lungy bite thing. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can follow up that slam with a little 1-2 combo as well if he wants, it seems. Sheesh. We've got to try and make sure we're keeping our stamina. Whoa. That was a new one as well. So that was like he lifted his hand up in the air. Slammed it down on us a couple of times. Where's he going now? Oh. Okay. Whoa. We haven't been trying to get this stagger on him this time. He hasn't done the grab move once, this one. Like little... He's got two different charges he can do after that left-hand attack. Oh, it's his right hand, but on our left. That bite is no worries, fine. Let's jump again, yeah, okay. Oh! Too slow on the roll then, and a... Whoa! Need to heal, really. That was the grab, finally. Oh, I meant to heal and I threw a bomb instead. That was not it. Right, hopefully I can heal now. Dash again. Okay, cool. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh, he comboed into the downward attack that time. Sneaky. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, hopefully. Firebomb to finish. Yikes. I mean, they are tough cookies. Wow, we didn't get much. I think we'd used almost all of our health there. So those guys are real tough. Let's craft a couple of these. Sleep bombs, sleep pots, and some fire pots, just to keep ourselves topped up. And I think we just need to make sure we equip them. So, oh, where are they gone? Here they are. And then maybe in our other pots, other slots, sorry, let's stick our jellyfish ash. Oh, we wanted to try our skeletal militiamen as well. We'll need to go back home to just level them up a bit, I think, just to make them +1. Because I do want to try them out. They sound really cool. Mainly because it told us, if you remember, they continue to rise again until properly finished off. So that's just like when we fight the skeletons. It seems like the same rule applies to our opponents. It's going to be very cool. Right, I'm a bit wary of hunting through this forest too much. There will probably be stuff here, but I'm scared of encountering more giant bears. So we'll head towards our marker and see if we can find... I see some bats flapping in the distance. What time of day are we on? Evening. Very cool orange mist at the moment. Let's give them a wide berth. I'm not sure what could be hiding it. Oh, hang on, they have got a little item on that crucifix that's in the middle of the... Why are the bats always around the crucifixes? It's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. Just a little golden rune, and now the bats are pecking us. Get off us. Right, we can see the beacon over there. I want to be careful I don't run into any trouble. There's some normal bears down there. Oh god, I can see items. Right, hang on. We're going to have to take these guys out just so we can see what we're doing. Right, come here, come on. They are a bit dumb, the bats, because although they fly, they can fall off. They can only fly a little bit above the ground, if you see what I mean. And sometimes they fall down an edge like this and then they can't get back up without climbing around like a normal character. It's a bit funny. Oh Christ, let's duck. We've got more big bears there, but some treasures. So this is going to be a bit tricky. I don't really want to fight them at all. Those big guys, they take way too much time and effort. See if we can scope. Oh god! That was not good. Oh, it's okay. He was alerted. I thought I was on my telescope. Whoops. Just wanted to try and see what's what down there. Looks like, so there's a treasure there. Is that? I think that's actually another bear that's already sleeping. It looks like it's a rock, but it looks like it's breathing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Look at it carefully, you can see it's moving. So maybe we'll go gun-ho, we'll just get on the horse, we're going to ride and pick up these treasures, and then just run off. We'll run straight out the other side of the forest, let's see what happens. Gold-tinged instrument, golden rune, throwing daggers. Oh, the sleeping one didn't wake up. That was not what I was expecting to happen. But we've run straight out the other side. Okay, feel a bit safe outside that forest. Let's go and find the path. Where is the path? Okay, straight ahead a bit further. Not enjoying those guys. They're a little bit tricky for my liking. Definitely don't want to fight two at once. I think that would be suicide. Are we back? Oh, here's the church. Oh god, the boars in this game are a bit funny. They just get mad at you for some reason sometimes. I don't know why they do it. Are you still coming, mate? What's your problem? don't know why he wanted to fight with me. I was just riding past. Anyway, right, we're back on the path. We are. Let's follow the path. See if it's a little bit of a more straightforward route to the map piece. That's looking better. Oh, another boar. You gonna get cross with me? No, he's just running off, that one. Oh, there's a crab on the beach. Now, let's get distracted and have a look. Is there any treasure on the beach that we haven't picked up? Hard to tell. There's a crab right around the corner there. I'm going to have to look at it, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go and see. Are you hiding anything? Hopefully we can look from up here. Not get into too much trouble. He is guarding something. He's trying to get us. Let's go and say hello. So these guys are quite... They're difficult if they do the dash towards you, but once you've got them facing you, like this, they're not too bad. Just take your time, roll out, jump attack, knock them down. If he turns sideways and starts running like he's going to squash me, you need to be careful that it hits like a truck, that move. Strip of white flesh. Slightly disappointing. Got a nice view of the fort, though. Right, let's head back up then. Head back up to that path and carry on. See if we can actually find the map piece. Where's the path? Is this it here? I think so. Oh, we've got quite a spooky looking thing right in front of us there. Hopefully those bats will just ignore us. What on earth is this? Oh look, he's leaving golden footprints. And he's disappeared. Oh, he's back again. Disappeared again. Okay, I feel like he's showing us the way to something. Let's try and follow him. Hopefully not get into too much trouble on the way. We've got a bear here, which could be an issue. No, 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 no. I'm trying to follow my friend. Oh god, there's two of them. Right. Let's not do that. Let's just keep going. We'll follow the guy's footsteps and hopefully the bears will just give up in a sec. Here's our beam and the map piece. Oh god. Can you see that against that tree there? There's another giant bear. Let's grab the map. This is getting a little bit out of hand. The big bear's guarding some sort of treasure. Ouch! And these footsteps are still going, so I'm going to try and grab this little treasure near this big bear. He didn't even notice us somehow. A pro tip for doing stuff like that is to just walk slowly on torrent, because he won't hear me then. So I subconsciously did that without even realising. It's equivalent to a sort of sneaking. His footsteps are going off into the grass, which I'm not enjoying. Oh no, he's back. He looks like he's coming back this way. Looks like here we've got a treasure. I can also hear some scarab in the distance. Sounds like. These guys are hiding a little treasure. Where are those footsteps going now? Off to the right. Right, we need to... Let's just grab this real quick. Beast bones, you jokers. Yeah, I just saw him. Look, he's around. Going some wiggly route here. Can you just stick to the path, mate? Hopefully we'll be okay. The demi-humans will hopefully give up. Oh, is this the same place we got the... We picked up the rune a minute ago? I think it is. Okay, oh, I can see a scarab up there. Oh, we need to... Oh, decisions. Right, we must remember that. We'll go and grab that in a second. I think the nighttime actually helps for some things like this. Like, he's glowing quite nicely, look, in the distance. I heard a wolf owl as well. Is that a steak of Marika? Oh dear. Oh! Right, I think that guy has finished showing us what he was showing us. What's going on? I don't trust this bit. Let's be sneaky. Okay, another bear. Great. Okay, we'll come back. Let's go and get that scarab before we forget about it. That's my first order of business. You can just see in the distance there as well, the demi-humans who are following us have given up, so they've gone back. Let's go and check this scarab out. Ash of War Ground Slam. That had a funny picture. Oh, what's that? Hang on a second. I was wondering how I'd get to show you this, but that caught my eye very nicely just there. Did you spot? As the howl happened, I saw something twinkling up there. If we look very carefully, something on top of this building. You're going to howl again? Come on. Do it for us. Yay? Nay? Interesting. Somebody's up there anyway. Right, let's get back to sneaking around this place. We might have to get our torch out. Yeah, look, you can just see it's doing a little... He's doing a howl. It does a little animation. Let's get our torch equipped so we can see a little better. Hopefully this light will not disturb the sleeping bear too much. He's got a whole bunch of Trina's lilies around him. Just sneak around and see if we can find any treasures without disturbing him too much. Oh, what we got here? Can't open chests while crouching in this game. Pro tip. Smithing stone 2. Very nice. Oh, we can summon. Here's the little summon statue. I was watching something on YouTube the other day actually about like the version 1 release of this game. You had to activate these little statues like the summoning pools, which I thought was quite interesting. I kind of like that as a mechanic. It sounds quite good. Oh, there's a bear. Don't know if you can quite make him out in the darkness. There's a bear over there. I think there's some others. Looks like maybe a gravestone and those pink flower guys up on the cliff. Keep that in mind. Golden rune. Anything else? Nope. Okay. What we'll try and do, we'll try, if the bear wakes up, we're going to try our sleep pots on him. It might not go very well, but we'll try it. Just give him a wide berth. Thing is as well, if I put this away, like you see there's some torchlight here. So, as we've discussed many times before, oh, we didn't even look at the map yet. We'll come back and look at that in a minute. But this has got, oh, Blythe the Half-Wolf is telling us he's here. Excellent. That's the name of that NPC we could see on the route, on the top of this place. We need to figure out how to talk to him. But because this has got an icon, this is one of those sort of ruins. And sure enough, there's got a downstairs bit, and he's defending the downstairs. I wonder if we can just creep without waking him up. Literally held my breath there, guys. But we did it. Go and see what's in here. Oh, treasure chest. Axe talisman. Very nice. Let's have a look at that. Enhances charge attacks. The lord who led the long march bore an axe, and his loyal warriors honoured him by wielding axes of their own, making them very effective at dealing decisive blows. That sounds cool as heck. We've got this physical damage negation one at the moment. Boost stamina recovery speed as well. We could really do with another slot, right? But I think we'll try charge attacks because we are trying to use quite a lot of those. So hopefully we'll get a bit of extra charge attack damage. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Let's see if we can creep back out without disturbing this guy. Although his paw does seem to be blocking blocking the top of the stairs. Maybe we can just hop over the wall here. We'll try. We get into trouble. What have we got? Jellyfish, wolves. I think we'll use jellyfish. Jellyfish seems quite robust. Oh my god, how did we get away with that? See if we can hoover up some of these Trina's lilies. Uh-oh, he's woken up. We could be in trouble. Yeah, we are in trouble. Let's get the jellyfish out. Oh, he lights everything up as well, which is very handy. See if we can... Oh, sleep pots can't use because they need magic. See if we can... Do the fire pots use magic too? I didn't even know they did. Here we go. Has that worked? I think it would have, but the jellyfish woke him up straight away again. Oh, damn. Bit hard to land the charge attacks because he's running off to fight the jellyfish all the time. Down he goes. See if we can get a quick crit. Oh, no, no, no. And he's poisoned as well. The jellyfish doing good work for us. Good distractions. Absolutely. Wowzers. Come on, you're going to come back and get the jellyfish again? Oh, I thought he was still on the jellyfish, but he got us. What are you going to do? Alright, going a bit risky here, two-handed. Come on, you're coming back? Where are you going? I hate when they do this. Come on. Oh wow, he's got like a weird shout move. Right, down he goes. Okay. Oh, and a nice refill. That'll do. Thanks, jellyfish. You did some good work there, mate. It just goes to show how much help summon can be. But Blythe's at the top here. How do we... I don't think there's any way for us to get his attention. We stand near underneath him. Doesn't look like. Okay. Of course, dear viewer, you don't need to comment, but I do know how you actually get to talk to him. We'll see if we naturally stumble across the solution as we play. But cool, I think we've explored all of this bit about as well as we can right now. So let's grab these other lilies. And we'll also have a quick look at the map then. Because now we've got the map of this area. Which is great. Does it look like we've missed anything significant as we've been going? That's the next thing we want to try and look for. So we started up here. I think we looked around here quite thoroughly, to be honest. That's where the artist's shack was. So that's fine. You can see some of those coffins that we went to earlier. This is the part where we fought the bear at the sort of, I don't even know what we call it. It's like this ravine. Had like a little waterfall at the back. There's Summerwater Village. That's cool. We looked all around these bits. So yeah, that's fine. We looked around this beach. Where did we drop down into the forest? So there's the gravestones that we used to drop down into the forest. We had a little look around this bit. I think we've still got this southern part to look at. So that's cool. It looks like there's a little ridge here, but that's probably where I saw there was a gravestone on top of it. So maybe worth going to look there just to see what's there. We've got this building here. Looks interesting. We're near one of these big trees, so we should go and check that out as well. And we've got the fort, of course. I'll put maybe a dot right at the bottom of the path to the fort. It looks like we've got some more little coffins there as well. That's all 5 of our markers down, so that should keep us busy for the next half an hour or so, definitely. Let's send... Oh no! I just threw a sleep pot by accident. What a waste. I wanted to send my jellyfish friend home. The one thing with the HUD being on auto is you don't always remember what's there, but a pro tip is you just press the interact button to make it appear. So we need to start slowing down a little bit, Rob, don't we? And doing that ourselves. Okay, so let's head towards, what was it, 2 and 3 first? We'll go and see what these are. We can go to the big golden tree. Look, if we look up in the sky, you can just see it. Let's head this way first. Hopefully we'll find some more of those cracked tears to go in our wondrous physic. Oh, there's a scarab. Wait, there's another scarab. Get this guy. Do we even need it? I'm not sure we need it, actually. We've got 3, now we're on 5, which is max. Well, hey, spiked cracked tear. Greenspill crystal tear. What do those do? Temporarily boost stamina. Nice. Enhances charge attacks. Oh, We've just got the other thing that does that too. That could be quite good to put in, especially if we're at a boss or something. Get really meaty, heavy charge attacks. Tarnished golden sunflowers, nice. Have we got any? It's that guy there. I'm not that bothered. Maybe we'll just go and hit our beam. Oh wait, and there's some stairs. Oh, is that? Yeah, our number 2 beacon's right in front of us. That must be the other place we put the marker. Let's do a little lap around the tree in this direction. There's a whole bunch of these scarabs here. This is quite funny. We'll just leave them to it though, because we've got full health. Okay, some extra cracked ears. That's very useful. This building looks cool. What on earth is this? Oh, we can't go in on torrent. Fine. Siofra River. What? I presume that's how you say that anyway. Very cool and spooky. Where on earth are we going? Minor spoiler, this was one of my favourite moments in the early game of this game. One of those moments where you're like, what on earth? What was that? Did you see those buildings? How far down does this even go? Oh, we're looking the wrong direction. What on? Spoiled. Look at this. Crazy sort of like old Roman architecture vibes, right? So yeah, this is Siofra River. We are not going to explore here at all. I might just do a quick little lap so we can have a look what's here. We can get an idea of it. We're going to do... This is what I like to do when I come to a place like this that feels a bit scary and new and different. Hang on, why wouldn't it let me get the horse? Or torrent. There we go. Is we'll just do a quick lap round on the horse. We'll see what's what. And, yeah. Maybe grab some pickups. I can see one right in front of us. What's this? Melted mushroom. Cool. We'll do a little look on our inventory afterwards. What's this? Dew-kissed herba. Oh, that's not a pickup. That's just a candle. Golden Rune 3. Very nice. Oh, there's plenty of pickups here. What else have we got? Got a telescope. See what we can see. Doesn't look like any enemies. Oh wait, there's some guys up there I can just make out. Digging in the ground or something. There's a guy up there with some treasure. More plants over there. Oh, that looks like a glove ward. We'll go and grab that for sure. I'm sure I saw another pickup over here as well. Yeah, there it is. Let's go and grab these real quick. Get the old torch on as well so you can see a little better. Bill calling finger remedy. Nice. Ghost glove ward. I think that's the one that improves like special ashes. Not just the regular ones. What have we got over here? More. I can hear a scarab. Yeah, and we might... Don't think we're going to hang around here long enough to get him. Some fireflies. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Another golden rune. Funny how our character puts his torch away sometimes to pick up things, but other times he doesn't. Not really sure what the sort of logic is behind that. Seems to be when it's like a... Oh, when it does like the picture on the screen like it's a new item. Oh, here we go. Okay, these guys look interesting. Look at those. They look very strange. They almost look like they're covered in barnacles or something. We're not going to mess with these guys because I've got a feeling they're going to be quite tough. So we'll just see what we can do. Oh, I can just see in the background the scarabs on top of that statue. Can you see it? Oh, thankfully these guys are quite slow, it looks like. Yeah, look at them. Very slow. Okay, cool. That makes things a little bit less pressured. Another smithing stone 4. Very cool. Right, well, if they're just going to walk this slow, let's just take our time. Have a quick look around. So there's a scarab up there. That. Golden centipede. Didn't put his torch away that time. Very odd. Okay, another pickup there, another pickup here. Oh, just when we pick up the golden runes. Oh no, smithing stone 2. He put his torch away for as well. Okay, this is getting a little bit fraught now. There's a lot of them around. But thankfully they are really slow, so we can just... Oh, he looks like he's casting something. Oh, even the magic's slow, so that's fine. Some rainbow stones. That one's jumping up on the wall for some reason. Okay, I don't really want to go too much further in here. Oh, there's another treasure here, though. Can we pick this up, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, golden runes and smithing stones make you put your torch away. Another lift. Okay, we definitely won't get on the next lift. That's getting a bit too far into this zone for sure. More pickups here. What are these little lumps on the floor? Oh, it's just them having a little sleep. I see. Pro tip in these games is always try and look like under waterfalls and stuff for items. They do like to hide stuff in these places usually. Yeah, look, I thought there was one here. I still couldn't barely see it. Soap? Interesting. We'll have a look. We'll have to have a quick look through all these items in a minute. Let's see if we can grab these last few pickups. We've got some more fireflies. Another thing here. Thing here. I am intrigued to see like how much damage we do to these guys. Wonder if we can get one sort of on their own. Practice on. Oh, some more glove wards. Ghost glove ward again actually is pretty cool. Oh look, there's one guy here on his own. Oh, you've separated yourself from the others, lads. Let's see, how much damage do we do? That's not very much. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. They're not too difficult, actually. That's fine. And 120 runes. That's another thing that gives you an idea of how tough the enemies are, is how many runes they drop when you kill them. But look, they're sort of slowly chasing us down the hill there. So let's ignore those. We'll head back this way. Hopefully this takes us back to where we started. But that was a good little excursion. And again, one of those things... Yeah, let's get past these guys. One of those things that just highlights like how mad and huge this game really is. This place just looks so cool. What on earth is going on? It looks like there's stars up there. There's also like a ceiling, like you can see. It looks like there's rocks or something at the top. Very strange. Love it. Let's just rest here to reset the enemies. We'll have a quick look at our inventory. See what we've found. Wrong button. So what do we get? Dukist Herber. We've got 62 of those now. Lovely. Did we have a recipe for that? We might do. We'll have a look in a second. Crafting items. It drips with a viscous fluid that behaves much like oil. Melted mushrooms. Bunch of close glove warts. Golden runes. Smithing stone 4. Silver fireflies. Some soap. Cleans off filth and other accumulations on the body while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Interesting. Filth covering the exterior eventually seeps inside, soiling one's very spirit. Yikes. Hygiene is important, I suppose. Some runes. What are these guys? Centipedes. The golden desiccated remains of a centipede. Kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. As such, they're found near churches and similar. Interesting. That sort of implies those who live in death are the guys who hunt, like D. Been around here, or were around here, or used to hang out here, who knows. Very interesting. Let's ride the lift back up. That was a cool little diversion anyway. Siofra River, one of the coolest zones in the game for sure. And what we didn't talk about is how now we can click the right stick on the map to go underground. So yeah, there's an underground map, by the way, as well as an overground map. Yeah, look at this, you can see other architecture. There's a whole, like a city, looks like up there. There's buildings, looks a bit like some of the buildings we saw above ground, maybe. Hard to tell from here. But yeah. If you're playing along, please feel free to run around there, see what loot you can find. Be careful though, you might die quite quickly. Another look at... Oh, I didn't get much of a look at that place, but that place looked cool. Looked almost like Anor Londo from Dark Souls, or somewhere from Bloodborne even. Very cool. But yeah, have a poke around there. A lot of good items to find, very tough enemies. But we're doing this in a nice order, sticking to our guns. Right, so back in Limgrave. So let's see. So, Siofra River is there. We found the Minor Erdtree, we looked around that. I think it's probably time. How much time have we got left? Let's have a quick look. 15 mins. I'm not sure 15 mins is going to be enough. Maybe what we'll do then is have a quick look over onto this little plateau that we saw. Maybe hoover up these items here. Maybe we'll leave that actually, because we'll get those on the way. I think there's a route we can come back this way, and then we'll be on our way to continue into the next zone. I suppose having said that, once we've had a look at this castle, well, we might want to go back and see what good old Kenneth Height has got to say about that. Oh, and his name actually on the map I've just noticed. What did it call him? Kenneth Height, Limgrave heir. Like he's going to inherit this place or something? Interesting. Anywho, right, let's head back this way. Careful not to disturb the big grizzly. I'll ignore those little guys as well for now. Blythe still having a good old cry up on top of there. So, hang on. Losing my bearings a little bit now. So we wanted to go that way. Oh, the map. Really dislike that we can't look at the map when we're fighting. What's this light? Let's go and have a look at this. Oh, I can see some more demi-humans in the mist just ahead. Open for business. Wait, what was there? A little... Oh, it's a shop. A shop guy. Is he this way? Oh, there he is.
Welcome, dear customer. It's right this way.
Hello, mate.
This way.
How are you doing?
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
Oh, mate. Does he eat the runes? I suppose runes are like some sort of life essence as well, aren't they, in a sense? I don't really get it, but all good. Let's see what he's got. A festering bloody finger. Some meats. He's got a few Trina's Lily. 1,000 a pop, though. They're quite expensive. Some smithing stone ones. I think we'll buy all of those without even thinking about it. Buy some of these meats as well. I think we're quite low on cash, actually. I don't want to just buy them outright. Let's see what else we've got. Hand axe. Quite a good little weapon, that is. Arrows. St. Trina's arrows, so sleep arrows. Could be quite useful. How much are they if we buy all of them? 1,600. I'm going to just do that. They're very handy to have. Some extra shields. These are quite good. That shield's got 58 guard boost. I'm just interested to have a look at our shields that we've got. What have they got? 52, 54. That shield is actually better than the ones we've already got. This gold shield's actually got 61 guard boost. We don't quite have the strength to equip it. We only need one more point. So that's an interesting one. But it is quite heavy. I think that's 7. Yeah, that weighs double what these ones weigh. So let's see. What about... Oh god, not my telescope. I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
How nice of you to stop by again.
Yeah, I will buy something. Let's have a look. So the shield, Oh, it weighs a little bit more. It's like 50% more weight. So I'm not really sure if it's worth doing because of how heavy it is. We'll take it and we'll try it out. A little bit of extra guard boost is always welcome, I think. Now we've got some cookbooks, Beast Lore Pot, and Exalted Flesh. They're quite pricey, but I think if we buy one and then sell some of the rune items we've got... Oh yeah, look, we've got quite a nice collection here. We sell all of our small golden rune ones that we've been picking up. That gives us a nice little chunk of cash. So we'll buy that other cookbook. Got a few thousand left. So I'm actually going to just buy the Trina's Lilies for now. Just to make sure we can craft some more sleep pots if we want. But thank you, mate. That was very good. So where have we ended up now? So we've just come up this way, so that's fine. Maybe we'll just have a quick scope around this... No, not peninsula, this sort of cliff over here. Oh, there's a bear. Leave him alone. Oh, you can just see, it's hard to make it out, but just above us there, that's the Minor Erdtree. That's what these are called. They are Erdtrees. They're just small ones. Got the Siofra and sea in the distance there. Doesn't look like there's much else here. Leave that bear alone. Yeah, just a cliff. We can see the forts up ahead in the fog. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's head back down. We'll leave this little marker here, because that's where we're going to come to go to the fort in a sec. Oh, we're out of the mist there. We can actually see again. Enjoying that. So if we look over to the side this way, this should be... Let's see. So yeah, you can just make out there's like a little ridge drawn here. So if we keep heading straight, we should end up coming onto the side of it. There's where those coffins are. Look where the beam is there. So hopefully we can start making our way up here somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, there's the beam right ahead. Oh, in fact, there's a spirit spring here. It's been ages since we've seen one of these. Where does this take us? Let's have a quick look. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say this looked like where Sorcerer Selin lives. So that's lovely. Let's pop him on the map to make sure we remember. There's one there. I'll pop down into it. Oh, wait, okay. There we go. Got a big flowery guy there. So I think we did discover before that these guys are weak to fire. Which kind of makes sense. They're plants, right? So we haven't got... wrong screen. Where's our fire grease? We've got one, so let's just use it. We'll dash in. I think we'll just accept that we're going to get poisoned. We'll just try and kill these guys as quick as we can. Can we manage to get a... Oof! I was hoping we could get a knockdown before that happened. Oh, you can get crits on them. You just have to face the right direction. Lovely. Come on. Can't believe that missed. Alright, that's him down. We got any more? Yep, there's one. Any more? Using the lock-on to try and find the guys through the bushes. Oof. Another one there. There's bloody loads of them. Thankfully, we can kill them in one hit. Any more? Yes, there is. Some more over that way. We need to heal, though. We won't get rid of the poison just yet, because there's a couple more to kill. Oh, our fire's run out. Bloody hell, we can always kill them in one hit, even without fire, so that's pretty cool. Heavy attack does the job. Oh, God. Skeletons. Okay, things are getting a bit crazy all of a sudden. We summon a spirit? No, we can't. That's okay. Oops. I'm trying. Oh! Oh god, we're in trouble. Oh, we're really in trouble. Right, how can we take care of these guys? What's going to be the answer? Oh, I haven't got my Sacred Seal equipped anymore, so we're in a bit of trouble. I wanted to use my fire spells. This guy here with the skulls is the main source of our trouble right now. There we go, we've taken him out. Can you guys just chill out? Our health is taking a right battering. Fire bombs. Oh, they do have a good sort of area of effect, the fire bombs. That worked out quite nicely. One more flower. Oh, and we got some refills. Right, hopefully that's it. We got a neutralizing bolus. There we go. Right. Where's our torch? So which way did we just come? I think we were up here when we first started fighting the flowers. Trying to make sure we haven't missed anything obvious. Doesn't look like. I guess we'll just have a quick look around this graveyard. Anything good here? Arteria leaf. Oh, can hear Blythe again in the distance. Oh, more skellies. Oh, a sacrificial twig. Not sure what that is. We'll have a look in a second. I'm not going to bother fighting those skeletons. We'll just... Oh, God. We'll just leave them. Just let them just do their thing. Can't look at the map just yet, but I feel like we're following this cliff. Did it go to anything else? No, it just drops back down. Yeah. And this is where we fell down. So this is where we first came into this forest. So I'm happy we've done... We might have missed a couple of things, but it's poor visibility. There's scary enemies. So I'm just going to leave that for now. Okay. Conscious of time, let's head back, see if we can find somewhere to just stop with a nice view before we carry on next time. Oh, out of curiosity, I wonder if we jump up here but the other direction, do we get a nice view of above the forest? Gonna get rid of the fog? Even for a moment? Nah, I thought we might be able to see everything, but that fog is a real thick today. Okay, so here's the fort. Look at that. Looking cool. Looking real cool. Alright. Oh, I can just spot. Have you seen it, dear viewer? Just spotted. Where's by here? What? Oh, where's it gone now? Come on, come back. Hey, look. Can you see the light's converging? I think we've just found ourselves a little grey site in a perfect spot to end for this time. Let's hit this marker then. Perfect, we'll be going to check that out next time. Let's go and rest up and call it for today. As ever, thank you very much for hanging out. We're making good progress, But yeah, we'll continue real soon.